Hi my blooming souls, I'm Rose Musen and welcome to yet another vlog. In this vlog there is going to be some creating. I am going to finish all the products that is going to be added to my shop update, which is containing a lot of spring products and other cute additions. But there's also going to be a lot of talking. Apparently I was going through a lot of thoughts and I am as always sharing them with you. So I hope you are ready for some chatting, because that is going to happen in this vlog. It is almost an hour long. I mean, that's crazy. I have really done my job to make it entertaining. So I hope you will stay until the end and I will see you then. Hey, so I'm starting to feeling better. If you didn't watch my last vlog, I was sick and I still am a little bit, but as mentioned, I am finally feeling better. And I thought I would make myself some hot chocolate and then I would try out the whole sketchbook thing. I have done it a lot actually, but after doing my more simple style with Mr. Dark and all of that, I have kind of not used a sketchbook because I'm doing everything digitally. Sorry for the mess in my kitchen, by the way. I hope you can enjoy the little visit anyway. But yeah, I just thought I would take you guys along. Sorry for the noise. I wanted to use my favorite yellow big cup. I'm for some reason a little bit nervous to be disappointed. I really want to have fun with the sketchbook. It kind of just happens when you film yourself and you know there are people watching that. I don't know, for me at least, I kind of feel like I have to do a pretty good job instead of, you know, make fails. Now I can't even talk. Make mistakes and and such. But now I have said it out loud. I will make a delicious cup of chocolate, hot chocolate, and then I will sketch and just try it out and see how it goes. So don't have too high expectations, friends, please. I will just try to do it like nobody's watching me and still have fun. Ooh, but before I begin, I just have to mention what I have done so far. So I actually got one more order and that's amazing. And I was so happy. I kind of got me a shock because Etsy makes that ka-ching sound. So that was a lovely surprise. So I did that order, and then I also finally got to mark wherever my orders have been shipped through the world, and I decided to just do the smallest round dots that I could with some sticker paper, just because, you know, some countries are just so big, so I thought it would be more interesting to actually make them as small as possible so I could mark, you know, kind of the area of the country, so it's not just the whole country, like smack then done. And for United States, I would then choose each of the different states. So I'm very consciously chose a map where you can see the different states marked out. So thank you. I was so surprised when I saw all the different places my packages has been shipped to. I know not all of you have received them yet, but I hope they are safely on the way to you. And if you ever order from me and you have waited a month and it has still not arrived, this is especially if you are from United States, just leave me a comment, write me, DM me anywhere, and we will figure it out. Luckily, it seems that everybody in Europe have received their packages and they are all full and still pretty. So that is wonderful. Okay, now that I've catched up, I will start the whole hot chocolate making. Oh my, that was a bad idea. Okay, let me just... Where's the paper when I need it? Whoops, let's try again.
I'm looking up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
Currently eating my bread with the butter and a little bit of chicken and some water because I am really bad at finding out what to eat as breakfast. I also took a bath. That's why I look as I does. I think you can kind of figure that out yourself. But now I told you just to be sure. And it was very nice. I don't like taking baths either. It's just a waste of time if my body would just keep staying fresh and stop stinking. That would be lovely. But it's not the case, so I took a bath. And now I really hope I can be productive today. I haven't done any schoolwork because I was sick, and I'm kind of afraid because what we have learned is pretty intense in some way. And I've just kind of decided that I was not able to do it. And then I thought I would make it in the weekend, but it's just coding, and it's really not what I want to do for the rest of my life. So I'm kind of just deciding that I'm gonna have my weekend anyway and just don't do schoolwork and hope for the best for next week, and accept that I will most likely not be the best at coding, and that's okay because that's not what I want to do. It's good to have as an offer in the end because it gives jobs opportunities, but if I can avoid it, I would like to do that. Oh, look, a little birdie outside my window. Ooh, I also hope to go for a walk with my boyfriend today. Would you please focus, camera? Look at this cute little birdie outside my window. But yeah, what I was trying to say is I would really like to try to go for a walk with my boyfriend. He has some new shoes for running that he wants to get more used to. So we thought a long walk would be a nice fit.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Hey, so I was originally going to have a little chat with you in the sofa, but the sound of the rain was just too loud. And normally it's a very calming and lovely sound, but when you have to remove noise from the video, it just ends up sounding very not pleasant. It's just a weird robotic sound. So I went to the studio where the sound isn't so bad. So I woke up around 10 a.m. and then just laid in the bed for half an hour because it was not one of those happy mornings, let's just say that, because it was raining as it still is and it's cold. That's why I'm having a blanket on. And then I just looked at Instagram just in the hope of getting some energy into my body. And it was then I fell on a very lovely creator. Let me just go find her. She is 18 years old and is doing some very cute t-shirt designs for helping her family to earn some money, and I think that's so sweet. Oh, there it is. So this is my favorite, which I would love to buy on a t-shirt if I had money. Ah, it was a fly, a very teeny tiny one. There is so many having a shop update right now, and I'm just crying inside because I don't have money to buy from them, and I just really want to. Motivation to earn money, hopefully. But let's get back in to this wonderful girl. She's called Tired Katie on Instagram, and here's the favorite. As mentioned, I would like to buy. I cannot show you and read it at the same time, but this is just the overall look, and it says, I don't care about being really talented or making lots of money. I really just want to eat snacks and be kind to people. And I'm just like, yes, please, that's me. Is that possible? At the same time, yes, I like to be talented, but not in a way that it's a must. I just find it, fun to be good at something. But let's get back to why I'm even talking about this girl. So Katie also, where is it? Here. It's a little bit longer story, and it starts out again with funny looking like this. And the first one says, do I really need to achieve huge things in my life in order to make my time here worthwhile? Is it necessary to be the best at my job or to work harder than everyone else? Or will it be okay to simply exist, be a good person, and experience life at my own pace? And then again, you can buy it on a t-shirt so they look like this if the camera will focus. There? No? Come on, you can do it. There. And that just hit me hard because it made me realize how much I am still affected by life and society, about how we have to become something big and work hard in order to be seen as something unique and special and of value. And it made me so sad because I don't want to be affected by society by that, but I just really wanted to get out of this mindset, and it kind of made me just had this urge to take my head and shake it and just somehow get into these thoughts that we need to be successful by being known by a lot of people. Because if I could just really, really, really mean and be honest that I don't have to achieve that to be a valuable person. I still like myself, it's not that, but overall here, I don't think I will be successful. I don't think I will have success unless I get known. And one thing is money, yes, but it is kind of, comparing, and then like, oh, I have 1,000 subscribers, but this person has 30,000 subscribers, so that means I'm not that good in real life. Or something like that. Yeah, that was just a quick example. But yeah, I'm just really frustrated that I am still in this mindset and I still truly believe it, even though I don't want to. It would be such a goal if I can really sit down and just really like myself for who I am, no matter how many people out there know me. I'm really sorry if you don't want to hear this. It's a little hard to see your face expression through the camera. That would be an awesome ability, but sadly I can't. But I hope you like to listen to the thoughts anyway, and I'm always open to hear your opinions. You know, it is nice to have a conversation going back and not just me talking. But if you like that as well, I totally get it. I watch so many videos and I just enjoy watching them, and kind of they're talking to me, but I don't have the energy to talk back. I totally get that too, so that's okay. I know there is some of you who are just watching and never hit comment and still thinks, I was going to say still thinks I am amazing, but it felt wrong to praise myself in that way. I don't know. But do know the thumbs up and just watching my videos is okay. Sometimes it just needs to be simple. But yeah, so now I'm just thinking if I can do anything to help me get this. What's the word? It's too early in the morning to speak English. By the way, now that we're talking about speaking English, there was also another video where I said the word hefty, and I was just really convinced that that was a Danish word because it sounds so familiar to the Danish word hefty. But then I heard Catnip say it a lot in her latest video where she is unpacking pins, and then was just like, wait, so it is an English word. Okay, well, that was confusing. And there's just so many words that sound so similar to, you know, in some way to Danish. And we have learned in school that English have taken a lot of words from Denmark, and we have also taken a lot of words from England, like computer. In Danish, we call it computer. So, you know, kind of similar. I hope you can hear that. And it spells the exact same way. So yeah, just wanted to share that information for all you who are either Danish speaking, English speaking, or any other language. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is it can be quite confusing sometimes when the word sounds familiar and then I get unsure about whether or not I'm saying a Danish word or an English word actually. Yeah. But back to the other frustration. Have you any things you like to do or beliefs that makes you think that you are a valuable person, even though not a lot of people know you? I would like to hear them. I would really like to hear them. I don't like this mindset of what success is. I would just love to be this little person with some nice friends and, you know, of course, an income to live on, but it doesn't have to be because a lot of people around the world know me. Even though I want to grow this business, it's complicated, but yeah. If I could just really believe sitting here, being me, having a few followers, and say, I think I'm successful because I'm happy, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied no matter how many followers I have. That would be such a goal. And I know a lot of people want to and is struggling to. So I do know that I'm not the only one, but still, it's just really hit me this morning. And that's why I had to come here and blab it all out on you. I'm so sorry. I just like talking to you. So now you're just stuck on me. I'm sorry. But yeah, I like you, and that's the cost. I'm going to talk to you then. That reminds me of that TikTok where it's just like, yeah, you show me affection and I'm just all yours. That's not correct, but that was just in short. It's only Sunday right now, so I actually have a whole week to record this video. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Today I really want to fix the lamp so we can actually get some light from above behind me. But other than that, I really don't know. I want to work on my children's book illustration portfolio. That would be cool, so I can get that off my shoulder. Overall, I've been working a lot about just the basic needs because I'm so tired of walking around in my apartment and just looking at all these unfinished things. So I just really realized I need to cover all the basic needs so I can relax in my mind, because I really need that. So I can just try to just live and be human and eat snacks and be kind to people. I will love that. But it's not easy when you're walking around in a lot of unfinished products. Products, where did that came from? Projects, that is the word I'm looking for. Anyway, I think I have talked enough for now. I will let the days go by and get back to you when I have something interesting to record. Hopefully one of them will be me fixing the lamp, or actually attaching a lamp today. That would be awesome. Oh, yay! So as you can see, we now finally have light in the studio, and that is so nice. The only small problem is that, as you can might see up here, it's not centered, and it's just because we have to attach it to something, but since it is a circle and the wires comes from the middle, the thing to attach cannot be in the middle. So this is the case. It really is annoying, but I'm at the same time very lazy and not very handyman, so I accept it. So this is the situation I have to live with, and I'm kind of okay with it. Just because I know I cannot do a better job. Yay, light! Hey, it's now Monday morning. I am sitting here ready for school, even though I don't want to, but gotta show up, you know. But I also just checked some comments on my latest YouTube vlog, and there's just this thing I don't get. And let me just get you into it. Is that a saying? Is that a way you can say? I don't know. Okay, but here is the situation. So Meg just wrote a very nice comment. I am luckily better now, so thank you so much. It worked. And then she also suggested me doing some hamster intermissions. And I thought that was a really good idea when I actually looked up the word intermission, because I didn't know what that was. But now that I know, I do believe it could be a very fun idea if they want to wake up when I am awake. That's the only problem with hamsters, but just wanted to say that. And I didn't even say what the problem was, did I? No. So what the problem is, I can see the comment, and my battery just died. Where were we? Yeah, problem. Notifications, I see a comment, I click on the comment, it's not there. And I don't get it unless you, Meg, deleted it yourself. And this is not the first time, so I'm just like, what is going on, YouTube? Where is my comment? Why are they gone? And they're not even, I can look up if there is any comments which I looked over because they seem wrong or like spam or anything, and there's nothing there either. So I don't get it. Are you guys deleting your comments? Because they're wonderful, so don't do that. Yeah, just a quick little something this morning. I will now hurry to end this because I will have to get ready for school now. See you. Hi. So I'm actually only have a little break from school. Excuse my messy apartment. Still trying to figure that out. But as I was going to say, I only have a little break from school right now before I will have to go back and work. But I would really like to try and get some product pictures taken today. So I will just hope that school will not take too long today so we can get to take some amazing pictures. This time I have actually what's the word? Powered up my mobile, because the last 2 times it was running out of battery and I had to have the power in. And that was super annoying. So this time it's all powered, so I can just use the phone as it is, and we can hopefully get to take some pretty pictures without the sun disturbing too much. But we'll see about that. Wish me luck. So we're now sitting in the sofa and it is a lot later, as you can might see. I hope you're sitting comfortable on the pillow because there is some things I would like to show you. Excuse if you can hear my boyfriend talk in the background. It's pretty hard to be 2 people enjoying themselves all the time, talking at the same time. Mostly for me, because I don't know, I just feel like it's more annoying for people to talk in the background than it is for my boyfriend for him. I kind of feel like it got complicated. Anyway, I hope just you can bear that there is other humans than me in this apartment talking. Anyway, I wanted to show you something because I couldn't finish all pictures of the products because I suddenly got hit by an idea, and it all started with me doing just a spread just so I could show my stickers in action. So first I just made this spread where I can put in these stickers, and then I made a more journal aesthetic to show that it can work well with that as well. And then it just inspired me because I thought it would look so good to have a Polaroid down here. So if you don't know what a Polaroid is, it's basically just like a mini picture. And yeah, I thought that would be so fun. Maybe also one up here. I'm not sure yet, but I did that. I also thought it could be fun to just add small patterns. So maybe I will see if I can find time to do that as well. Because, we only have a certain amount of hours through the day, sadly. So what I managed to do so far is one Polaroid that matches to the story I just wrote randomly in that journal. Sorry, I just lost it for where I should find it here. So here, I just used the evening working on that, and here is the final result. Can you see it? I'm not sure if it's going to, kind of destroy the true color. So I think I will actually just put the right picture. Okay, now the light is just really awful. I'm just going to put the digital file in here so you can see the true colors of it. I think it turned out so cute. I mean, look at them. Aren't they adorable? And I really want to add more over the time with things that could fit what people normally write in their journals, just, with my characters, because it would be really hard if I should try to make people that look like a lot of other people. Yeah, I'm just keeping it to my characters, it has to be consistent. So if you have any cute Polaroids ideas you want to see my characters do that would remind a lot of your situations or things you like to post in your journal. It can also be just cool things like a travel scene or anything. Just write them down. There is nothing right or wrong. Unless it is sexual. I don't want anything sexual. I'm sorry. That's just not something I'm going to draw. And I'm saying this because I actually got one time where a person asked if I was open for commission, and I was still pretty new, and I kind of still am pretty new, but even more newbie in all of this. And she just asked if I had any limits, and I was just like, no, because I couldn't think of anything a normal person would ask about. And then this person asked if I could draw two characters where one of them was spanking the other. And I was just shocked because, I mean, it's totally okay to want that, but it's just not a part of my, little rainbow bubble. So I didn't even think that was what they meant when they asked no limits. So yeah, that's why I'm saying that you can say everything. I mean, you can always say anything, but now you already know beforehand that I will not accept any sexual scenes. So unless I don't know if it is unless. I was going to say romantic scenes are always okay, which some people will find sexual, I guess. I don't know, but spanking and stuff like that. Is that a bad word on YouTube, by the way? I'm so sorry if it is, for myself, if it hurts this video. Anyway, let's hope this is an okay word, and let's move forward in this talk. But I actually don't think I have a lot more to say just for this little clip, which is already... Oh. When I try to talk very freely, I end up saying very funny stuffs. Can you see what I mean? Even in Danish, even when I talk my mother language, it happens too. It's just part of me, apparently. I don't know when this happened. I was very well at speaking and pronunciating things, and now it's just gone. Maybe it's just because I'm more loose and it's just talking. I don't know. It was not a problem once, but now I do it all the time. So what I'm trying to say with all this blah 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 is that I will try to make one more, maybe if I find that it will add value to the journal site thingy, and then print it out and hopefully get to take those pictures tomorrow if I have energy. But for now, I am very tired. It has been a productive day, yet also exhausting day. So I will try to be rational today, be kind, and not draw too very late. So I will now do some yoga, clean my face, brush my teeth, all of that, and go to bed. Hopefully before 11 p.m. That would be really good. Trying to make a nice, comfortable before bed routine, because right now it's just not working for me. Drawing very late, then go to bed very depressed because I'm just overwhelmed by everything. I really do believe in the sentence that you should not believe any of your thoughts after 10 p.m. That's the truth for me. I mean, everything is just catastrophic after 10 p.m. because I'm so tired and everything is just affecting me and all the things that scares me and all of that. Yeah. So trying to make a good before bedtime routine and stay to that and believe and remember myself it is for a good reason, even though I sit in the moment and think I'd never want to stop. And then I do, because I'm laying on the table crying because I'm just so sad, because I'm in real very tired and overworked. Yeah, such a long speak for saying that I have to go now to do some yoga and take care of myself. So talk to you later, and keep taking good care of yourself also while watching this video. So drink some water. Please remember that I have got a headache so many times because I forgot drinking water and it annoys me. So please just consider that cup of water, maybe a water bottle if you have that. I don't have, so I just live the free life of water in a cup. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Now, my blooming souls, as I have decided to call all of us in this community, I will go to bed so I can bloom a little bit more in the bed while healing everything that is needed to be healed. Okay, good night. Hey, so it's now Friday and another day with comfy clothes for me, and I haven't recorded a lot, simply because there was a lot. What my mouth is trying to communicate is I have had a lot to see with school and otherwise just, being human. So once again, I had some bad days where I didn't feel like doing anything. So I decided to listen to that, and finally felt a little bit inspired. Also, I did create. It was just a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but I have now designed some Polaroids that I want to print out, add some patterns so I can finish the whole aesthetic in a journal that I wanted to do, and can add to the shop as well. Hopefully you will like it as well, and I will show it to you after I have finished my little talk. I myself personally like to hear about other people's life and know that I'm not the only human in this world struggling from time to time. And for myself, maybe it's my age, I don't know, maybe it's the whole situation I'm in, trying to start a career, don't know. But anyway, I have from time to time this moment where I just feel like I like to imagine stuff. I like to make it visually. So for me, it's like walking. I have taken stuff up that makes sense for me, and then I stumble and I drop everything and I just feel empty. Like I have to rebuild what makes sense for me again. And I don't know why this happens. It just does. And it makes me annoyed and irritated because yeah, it feels like I have to rebuild myself again and what makes sense for me and what I like to do and what other people might not like, but it makes sense for me and makes me happy. So should I keep doing it and all of that? And that I definitely had yesterday. So I kind of feel like just, I don't know, really trying to figure out what makes sense for me. And it's a little hard, you know, to try stuff out when we have to stay at home and be safe and all of that. So I hope we can together go on more adventures when hopefully COVID has an ending, or it at least is more safe to go on adventures and experience life outside your home if you are into that. Mostly I like staying home, but COVID definitely has proved to me that I need something else. I need other people in my life, even though I sometimes think it's very scary to meet other people and go outside my home. But I need it, and I'm excited to actually be able to do that in the future. Hopefully. You never know. But I will stay positive unless I don't want to. Right now, I'm just in the middle of a lot of feelings, to be honest. But what I know for sure is that I'm very excited to print out these products. Don't know how much time school will take today, and we are currently working on making a website for a radio station which have a younger audience, and that is what they are known for and is unlike a lot of other radio stations. So very exciting, but also a lot of research which I'm not good at, and no coding, all of that, but hopefully it will turn out good. I feel like I'm on the edge to just ramble about a lot of stuff that is going to be very boring in the end. So I will just make some lunch right now while I have a break from school. And then I will get back to you when I have printed the new additions to my spring products and more. Okay, so I just had a mood booster because I realized it's weekend. I seriously had forgotten that this concept exists because I've just been so focused on school that when I realized that weekend is actually a thing, I just got so happy. I have 2 days where I can just do whatever I want to do. What an amazing invention. If just I could speak probably. I still don't like that word. Properly. Anyway, I just took the time to print out the new products, so they are right down here, which are the Polaroids, as I mentioned, and these patterns. So I will add more over the time, but for now I just needed some kind of pattern, and you know, this is very popular, the grid pattern, so I made that in many different colors, all inspired by my characters and what I have done so far as themes. So very excited to see if that works in my bullet journal as a whole journal thing you can use as decoration. And yeah, the Polaroids, I decided to print one in thin recycled paper because, you know, when you put stuff in a journal you often don't want it to take up too much space. So this is a thin version. I mean then we have a thicker version if you wanted a thicker version for some reason. It could be because you want to hang it on the wall, so I need to cut that. And then I actually also printed in a glossy, there you go. So it's actually more like a picture, and I can see my camera is dying, so for now I will just say that I will have to cut it out and then I will get back to you. Okay, so here is all of them cut out in smaller pieces, and I think the Polaroids turned out so freaking cute. Look at these small little ones, and here is the journal spread that I have to decorate as an example of these products. And the idea was to use this one for this story. I mean, look at it. It's so cute and adorable. I'm so happy I thought of this idea. And then you can add some patterns. So for example, use this one and then just, cut it out if you want a smaller piece. And oh, it's really hard with one hand. Stay over here, please. I'm very rarely doing journals, so I don't know for sure how to do this, but something like this. Yeah, I don't know, but it's a possibility, and there is a lot of colors to choose from. I just need to figure out how exactly I'm going to sell these, if I'm going to make them in bundles or if you can choose whatever you want. I think I'm going to try to do whatever you want because I really like the concept, as mentioned before in my other vlog, I think, is to have this as a candy shop. So you have a lot of different items for cheap, and then you can just add whatever you would like into your candy bag. And in this case, it's just stationery instead. So yeah, I am getting sunlight directly in my face, so that's why I'm looking like this. But it is time for me to collect some dinner to eat, so I will go do that, and then hopefully I will have the passion to actually finish decorating this journal example spread and the other examples I want to do, and also hang up a frame with a poster of a very pretty Ghibli scene. It's from a movie I can't remember and I haven't seen it, but it was the best scene that both me and my boyfriend liked, which is still nature themed. So I will show you that also, but it will be later because, as mentioned, dinner is first priority to fix and do and make and all of that right now. So talk to you later. So we are now at the end of the video and it is Sunday. I did manage to take pictures of the Polaroids and decorate my journal example. So I will just show you that because I have around 100 pictures to edit for the shop. So that is going to take some time. So you will have to wait to see them. But before I'm editing, I could just show you some as an example. So here are some of them. Yeah, I think it turned out really cute, and I am just in love with my examples I have done. Here is the example with typical bullet journal-ish, whatever you want to do when making to-do list for each day. And here is the journal example, and I think it's so pretty. This made me want to journal more, and I don't even journal, so I think it worked out. And I also did make some other pretty examples, which you can just get a quick unedited view of right here. Nice, right? I'm very proud. I am. I'm still an emotional mess, but I'm going to have a walk with my mom today, so hopefully I can just blabber out all these many emotions on her today. But for now, this is all because this video is so long. I don't know what happened, but sketchbook, just a quick little talk about that. I haven't done sketchbook since the beginning of this video, but I will definitely try to do that more because it really made me just try things out, which I believe will give more successes, because you will then also find the ideas you didn't think of or didn't let yourself see when thinking that you need to make a wonderful piece at the first thing you try. I don't know if that sentence made sense, but I will just from here say that I, as always, hope you are staying loving and caring. I am very excited to see you in my next vlog. If you're interested in that, of course, you can support this for free by giving a thumbs up and just leave any kind of emoji in the comment below. It's super easy, it's super quick, and as mentioned, free. So I can keep doing this because I think it's fun, and hopefully you think so too. Now I will not, no, damn it, why did I have to mess that up? So close to making an almost perfect ending. Anyway, no more talking. Let's just start the dance party.